Hi guys, welcome to the Pampered Chef virtual online party. I wanted to show you a few of my favorite products. Some I've had for well over a decade, others I just got in, but I am going to make my kids lunch and they love homemade guacamole. So I've been making this for quite some time and I'm gonna show you some of the items that I use to make it a little bit easier. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is we are going to chop our onion. So we're gonna put half of an onion in. This is the utility knife from Pampered Chef. I just got it. It's actually a pretty good cut. I'm gonna peel the outside on both. And when I cook, I always use a garbage bowl to get rid of all the junk, which is just any bowl in the house. I don't wanna get any skin in my food. And I'm cutting on one of our cutting mats. They come in a set of 3. Same stuff on. Okay, so I just got this food processor. It's our manual food processor, meaning you plug it in. It's for quick things. I'm gonna see how it works with the onions. I've never used it before, so let's give it a whirl. Live. This guy comes with a lid too, so you can actually, look how awesome. That's great, wow. I like to do things and see my real reaction. So this comes with a cover for the lid so that you don't have to actually use another bowl if you wanna make a salsa or something in here. So first thing I'm gonna do is add this to my bowl. So I'm using my Pampered Chef Mix and Scrape. I probably have had this guy for at least 15 years. I use it for everything. I make Sunday sauce with this. I mean, I use it endlessly. I even flip eggs with it, and you can see it doesn't turn color. I really love this guy, and I have another one that's smaller as well. It's great for getting the batter off the bowls. My kids don't like that I use it because it really does wipe the whole bowl clean. Okay, so food processor. I like this. Super easy. That really just saved me with onions. And it locks, so it closes and stores nicely, and it comes with a lid. And now I'm tearing because of the onions. Okay, next thing that we're going to do is we are going to cut up this jalapeno. So I'm gonna cut it on both ends and slice it down the middle. And then I'm gonna take out the seeds. The seeds kind of give a lot of the fire to the jalapeno. I want this to be tolerable. So we're just taking the seeds out, and I'm gonna put 1 jalapeno in this. This is a common lunch in my house with Tostitos, just really easy. Okay, so I'm now gonna use, okay, stop. So this is the food chopper. I've had this guy for quite some time. It's super easy to clean. It comes apart, blades. You put it in the dishwasher, open it up. I've used this a lot when I make minestrone soup because I do a lot of fresh vegetables and I can't stand chopping it. So let's use it with the jalapenos. I'm not gonna put too much underneath, but that's it. Very fun. Okay, I have this Pampered Chef scraper. I've had this forever. I don't even know if they make it anymore. I have to check, but put that right in. I'm gonna put in 1 clove of garlic. Okay, so we're gonna put in 1 clove of garlic. This is the garlic press. As you can see, it's really old. I've had it. This is probably the first thing I ever bought from Pampered Chef. So we're probably going back to when I got married. I went to a party. The nice thing about the garlic press is that you don't have to peel the garlic. You just push it in. It comes with a scraper, which I have no idea what a scraper is. So you're not gonna see the scraper. You just press this down. Gets all the garlic out. Scrape it. That's what you're left with. You can then take that and peel that right off. This is a great tool. Okay, stop. So now we're gonna cut this tomato. I'm just gonna cut the tomato using the knife, and I'll tell you the reason that I'm doing that is because I don't like the seeds. So I'm just gonna remove the seeds. This guy a little bit this way, and then make some slices this way. Once we mix everything together, we're actually gonna make these guys smaller, so don't worry about the size so much. This knife is sharp, I have to be careful. This is a great knife. I mean, I usually have such trouble with my tomatoes. I have to say, I'm loving this knife, and I'm always looking for a good knife. And we're gonna throw this into our bowl. I love colorful food. This is looking like really nice. So far we've added a half an onion, a whole tomato, 1 garlic clove, 1 jalapeno, and now we are going to add a lime, which I am going to be getting this party because I had one from another company for years actually, and I recently threw it out. So basically the nice thing about the citrus squeezers is that you don't have to worry about pits, but with this lime there are no pits in it, so we're pretty good to go. Little garlic salt. Some regular salt. Some pepper. And we're just gonna give it a mix, get everything kind of soaked and saturated. Now I'm gonna do the cilantro. So we have an herb holder that stores the herbs in the fridge. I think that's something that I might put on my wish list because I always feel like I buy so many fresh herbs and they never stay well. Even though I do wash them, rinse them out, let them dry, and then I wrap them in a paper towel and put it in a plastic bag. That's probably the best way to store it, but Pampered Chef has an herb store, so I'll see what that's all about. And once I get it, I'll let you guys know. But if you're big on having fresh herbs in your house, I think it's a nice purchase. So I try to remove most of the stems. This quick slice, I have not used it before. It's supposedly perfect for all veggies. If you want to make slices, hard-boiled eggs, let's try it with the avocado. So I'm gonna put both of them on here and I'm gonna press down. Nice, done. And I'm gonna drop it in. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna do that for the remaining 2 avocados. Okay, so this is the mix and chop. I love this thing. I always have used this mix and chop for tacos. I can't stand when the meat is like thick. I like to make it finely ground. I use this for sausage when I want to crumble sausage. And I now, the past year or so, use this for guacamole. So I'm just condensing everything together. The last ingredient's a little bit of olive oil, not too much. That's perfect. My daughter is filming this for me and she's yelling at me that I didn't add enough jalapeno. But that's her opinion. So if she needs to add it after, she can. Okay. Okay, so since they're constantly asking for food, now that they're home all the time, this is a really good lunch. It's yummy and healthy. Guac and chips. Thanks, guys. Bye.